And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation.
They have no idea. Hey guys, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XVI. The game has finally opened up, I believe, in its entirety, as we have unlocked the hunt boards as well as a bunch of other things here in the hideaway, as well as we need to continue to Hawk's Cry Cliff. So we have a lot to do here, so let's go ahead and get right into this. I first want to explore and see what all this stuff is right over here. So reading table has something new, Wall of Memories has something new, so let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Alright, so this is probably has Ambrosia's tack, that's right. A saddle and blinders crafted specifically for Clive's childhood chocobo Ambrosia. Even after being separated from her master, the noble steed served the people of Rosaria in his stead, protecting the defenseless from the merciless just as a good shield would. Dang, she is a boss. Alright, and there's also a reading table, something new in the reading table. A bird by another name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Oh, this is from Jill. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion from Ambrosia, or should I say, Whiteheart. Oh, with Ambrosia, okay. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you a night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? They do not. Alright, so then we've done that. That is the Ifrit stone, that is the music. I actually have never accessed it, so I may as well do it. Background music played in the highway can be changed by accessing the orchestrion. The track list is expanded using roles acquired. Okay. Our terms: hide, hideaway. Where the heart is. Our terms. I like this one. All right. We're at the hideaway. Should be playing the hideaway music. All right. All right. There's more stuff down here. This is where the board is, as well as the table or the map. All right. So she has something new.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today?
So there's something new regarding here. Oh my gosh. March of the Black Shields. Dude, there's so many people. That's the medicine girl. Oh, there's people that we have not yet met. That we will meet. Oh no, that means they're dead. Oh, okay. So if they're grayed out, it means they are currently dead. Benedicta.
One must understand one's place in the world.
So this is what's going on currently. We are in the middle of the water. That's the Black Shields. So the hideaway. We are trying to get to Port Isolde, whatever. That's where we're currently heading. The Black Shields are making their way towards this way. As well as more Black Shields. So the Rosalith, which is where Rosaria, our old home, is, they're making moves. They're going somewhere. Oh wow, this map. Oh my gosh, this place is massive. And then you got the Men of the Fist. about to have war with the Imperial Army. Oh, that's what's going on right now. A conflict. Yeah, that's going on right now. The Siege of the Crystalline Dominion. That is currently going on. That's cool how you can see what's going on around the world. Very cool. Alright, before we see what the hunt board is, let's go ahead and speak to Goot.
Clive, anything catch your eye?
There's no available tasks,
Seen
so
enough?
no. Alright, Desiree? What does she have?
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Listen to the Patron's Whisper.
Come to claim your just desserts.
Alright, what is this? The Patron's Whisper. Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Oh. The Talk of the Tea House. Heartstruck Dowager, the merry band of outlaws and his dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items of worth that you might continue your gallantry. Oh, accept the donate. Wait, does it go down?
You earned this.
Oh, respect. Our order is one built on pride, but that does not mean that we are too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again.
All yours.
Nice. That is a cool thing. Awesome. Very cool. Wait, so that just gave us a bunch of ability points. So we're now at 882. Nice. Shoot, I have no idea what I want to do here. Plunge, I think I will do that. Master that. All right, 682. Pile drive. Lightning rod. Blind. Ooh, I do need to master this probably. What's the mastery of this? Number of lock-ons. Let's upgrade that. Okay. 107. I don't think I can do really anything else. Cool. All right. The hunt board. Nectar. There you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
He's the mightiest of the Moogles. The Moogles? Moogles? I need you to slay them all.
Right.
Okay.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. But with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Okay. So what is on this hunt board? Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted to the hunt board in hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive take it upon themselves to hunt them down and slay the notorious marks. Well, we've... south of Rosaria. The Angel of Death. Can I just take these? Oh, I can't take them. They're just in areas. I just have to go to where they're located. Okay. Ooh, and now there's a side quest that wasn't there before. And it's down below. Wow, this is actually way larger than the other hideaway. Alright, what is down? This is the garden, isn't it? Oh my gosh, dude, has this guy grown his garden to something crazy? Or that with that woman, whatever her name was, that we saved way back in the day?
Won't be long now, Martel.
Vera, yeah, Vera. No, that's not her. Oh, it's a different guy.
I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off.
Oh, did she die?
Took it on, you see, after she...
Oh, she did.
After she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Why not?
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Oh, they're cool.
Really,
Wow.
Martel? Today's finally the day.
It's nice to see that you can still see like a continuation of the stories that you've done before all the events happened. 2 baskets of Martel's apples. Oh, that's very nice. These side quests aren't just stuff that I think you should be skipping. These side quests have a lot of heart in them and a lot of story-driven stuff. You wouldn't have gotten an amount if you did a side quest, so yeah, it's very nice to be able to know that there is still so much content that is worth doing rather than just trying to grind through just the main story itself. Everything, each area has like its own importance in terms of the stories with them. It makes each area its own unique story. And you're connecting more with the people as Clive. It's very fun. Very nice to see. Alright, Fabian.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Alright, then there's one more. Do we have to give them to? Oh, right here. Corentin, the Curse Breaker.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Oh, they call it the backyard.
me, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
All right.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
That's right enough to me.
All right, Cormac, we're here. Everybody wants to say thank you
Cursebreakers
for the apples.
and their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
That was a cool quest. Nice. And we leveled up. Very good, very good. Level 26. Martel's apples. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Okay. So we are to journey to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Where the heck is Hawk's Clive Cliff? Oh, right here. Alright, we can't go anywhere else, so. From these heather highlands, one might catch a glimpse of Rosalith Castle and everything else in between. Uh-oh. Southern Rosaria. Oh, we're actually on foot.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Oh, you can see the castle. Bloodlines. What a title. You can see the castle in the distance.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Make for
Will
Amber.
we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
Oh, this place is massive.
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's not what I'm... Oh, I just locked onto the dang ball. Oops, that's not...
All yours, Torgal.
Alright, hold on. A little awkward there. I shouldn't be in this phase, arrow, unless they're past the stagger bar halfway. I'm just trying to get a view of this place. Okay. Let's head on down. Let's mount our chocobo. Oh, they have the same music and that's funny. Alright, we're approaching this town, so I may as well already dismount. Alright, we're here.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Oh, Black Knights.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like them?
Alright, there's something new in the
Much, but
merchants.
What's mine is yours for a price.
What is this? Increases limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. That what's new? I know, and then there's that.
Fare you well?
Oh, I know, I could sell stuff
You're a long
too.
way from home, aren't you?
Well, that is definitely sellable now, so
I'll
sell
find
that.
it a good home.
Patch of metal, no. You have 2 of those.
I reckon that's fair.
Traded for Gil is this. So sell that.
I'll find it a good home.
Okay.
I'd pay more if I could.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stone.
from the Empire.
Where is the other villager that I need to speak to? Oh, up ahead, right here.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If
What the heck are
we
firebrands?
I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that.
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
I'm surprised they didn't recognize the outfit we're wearing.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
So we are to make for Port Isolde. Isolde?
Will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
I could call my chocobo, but there's some enemies here, and I would like to get some experience. So, round them all up here.
Ever since the palm tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them?
I did the wrong skill.
Crystals collapse.
Bad idea. I don't like it.
Done. Okay. Ooh, we got some black shields. Let's round them all up.
More of my mother's men.
They died. So fast. I'm going the wrong area. There's nothing, unless there happens to be like maybe something hidden over here, but there's a dragon over there. Alright, let's keep going. Let's call our chocobo. Alright, yeah, let's go this way. Dismount. Get off.
Thanks, Cal.
I gotta fight these guys.
All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal.
Alright, we're approaching a bridge, as well as the next town. Ooh, we got some other enemies here. Black shield. Oh, that was a cool combo. Ow. Oh, we're on the... Oh no, we're going the right way. Quest destination is nearby. We have to cross this bridge. There's something over here, though. Oh.
You're finished. Stay down.
It wasn't there when I did the attack. Okay. Grabbed whatever this was. Alright, we have to cross this bridge. There's some blood trails.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Goes over the mountain. Or, mountain. The wall.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation.
They have no idea.
Dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Yeah, they have no idea.
I'll show you a true shade of Rosaria.
Oh my gosh. They should have known that I am too powerful. Alright.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Oh no, our uncle. So the Black Knights are what used to be Rosaria's knights. Whoever is running this town is, or the Rosalith is home of the Black Knights.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
All branded.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Isolde, that's how you say it. And also that is... I thought that was what this place was, but it wasn't. There's nothing to loot here by chance. I know that's dark to say, but... I was right. How about this one? This house, perhaps, may have something. If it opens, it does not open. Okay. Alright. Make for Port Isolde.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosaria.
There's a dude standing in the distance. He's looking out for something. He doesn't seem like to be an enemy. He just seems to be people. Oh. This is like a small little checkpoint or a town? Oh, there's a plaque here. What is this? In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Is that what this one says? It does. Okay, so it's a plaque or a memorial.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Alright. We got a ways to go. I cannot ride my chocobo. Okay. Alright, how about now? Alright. Now we can. He just came out of the shadows. Ooh, I wonder if there's something down here on the beach.
Be safe.
All right. got a lot of, like, these guys have a little bit more health than that. Oh, he had 8 sharp fangs, though. 90 experience.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. The Silken Strand.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance.
This is blocked off.
Fared better. We should start with the main gate and see where that gets us.
I think it's blocked off. I don't think we can get in.
Straight home now.
Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, it's blocked off. Okay. It's just some crabs.
And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
I don't see anything in the distance. Port Isolde.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy.
Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
No, they're enough for
Fuck off!
Find the chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all.
I said, where were you, filth?
Back to your sties!
Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Ooh, so we actually do have to go in there. Okay.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Alright, well, I'm not calling it here for that one. I feel like we're probably going to be leading into some crazy things is what I was trying to say. With this Lazarus, as well as trying to get into Port Isolde, 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 I don't know how you say it. Even though they just said it, I don't know how to say it. I always forget. And try to meet up with our uncle. But yeah, hit that sub button and bell notification to be notified when the next episode is posted. And I'll see you guys then. Take care. Have a good one.